All right, everybody. Sorry about that. Was trying to get things set up and everything. I got a little bit of a different setup going. I'm going to throw that over there so I don't have to worry about it. All right. And let me know what y'all think. Everything. I am out of camera angle. There we go. Everything seems okay. Okay, we might have actually gotten everything to work right. So I had to redo my whole, the way everything is. Tired of that thing going off today. I had to redo everything, how it was all set up. Yeah. But I think I got it. And it seems to be working fine. What I would like to do today, we do actually have a few quests to get through. Gearing up, we're getting there. We are actually, let's see. Ooh, we got this Eclipse Alloy. Generation, yeah, we've gotten pretty far into this. Never got the Emerald Chicken. I do want to set up I think a mob. What is this? I think this is called a mob masher. Mob slaughter. Oh, wait, we need a mob masher. I don't know how well it's gonna work. No, mob crusher, that's what it was. So how's everybody's day going? Hopefully it's going well. Mob crusher. And we're going to do the same thing. Glass. Really, I'm just going to start using tinted glass. Yeah, it's the same thing we got there. And we're going to build it over here. Trying to remember how deep I went in there. I went a little too far. What am I picking up? Oh, no. We got to go set off chance cubes. You know, I'm going to make that a reward real quick. I think I might actually have it as a reward. Let me see. Oh, what do you call it? Cube. That's all I can remember. What are these things called? Chance cube. I could have sworn I put a thing in here. Actions, commands. No. Chance cube. Here it is. Yeah. It is. It's enabled. Okay. So you all see that. I have chance cubes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should have made it 5 deep. That's what it was. We may fix that in the future. Actually, I can do it real quick. Because, like so. My gosh. How many chance cubes did it give me? Just 3? Okay. Yeah. So let's get out our blah, blah, blah. Exchanging gadget real quick. And I guess some dirt. Now let's do range of 1. All right. Yeah, I should have moved this forward one. Do I have any torches? Yeah, a few. All right. It really does not matter. I know I need... I think I can put this here. And I think I can set this on top. Or that works. And we need rotten flesh in a bucket, I believe. Yeah. So, anybody do anything interesting this week? No, I do not want that. My gosh. All right. Oh, and it's red and bucket is on blue. Really? Huh. Yeah, I got to figure a way to get the points thing to work. Oh my gosh. I should not be having that much problem. Up I go. Yeah, it would make sense. Bucket, rotten flesh. Yeah, that works. There we go. And that's dark something. And yeah, quick builder's wand should work. There we go. And it's all fixed. Now I don't have to worry about this. And it doesn't look weird anymore. All right. Turn it back off. See, that's how easy that was. Now I think I was thinking of putting it, embedding it, but I kind of like that. So let's get our axe out. Oh my gosh, we have so much junk on us. Yeah, let's go ahead and get another couple stacks of that. Won't need that. That's good to go. That's good to go. That's good to go. Man, we have a lot of junk on us. And if I need anything, I will get it back out. All right. And I'm tempted to do a passive mob farm in here. I don't know. Maybe we should just leave that as is. No, I don't really have a spot in here for it. I do have this area right here. Which... trying to think. Do I want to keep this little setup going? Or do I want to make a bigger one? Because I do need XP. I know I'm going to need a lot of XP in the future. Alright, we're just going to stick with what I had originally planned. Need this. Well, at least I know it's somewhat working. Why am I holding on to that? Alright. That was fast. Alright. So 5x5. Oops. And I think it's 5x5, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, F4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it has been a day at work. That's all I can say. Apparently I offended people and I don't know how. Apparently I'm good at doing that. I guess. I don't know. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That should be a quick 5x5. How's that look? It looks great, except for the fact I I don't know what I was trying to do there. Shot that one. Now I'm tempted. Try something a little crazy. That kind of works. I don't know exactly how I feel about that. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Let's just change this to that and a 5x5. Okay, I don't know how they got past 5x5, but oh well. And we're going to do the same thing as we... Oh my gosh. There we go. Close enough. And what did we... Oh, smooth stone for the top. I might need a few more. I'm not quite for sure yet. But yeah, there's like I was like playing around earlier, or not earlier, but oh my gosh. And I ended up actually kind of messing something up. There we go. One, two. We'll do the redstone lamp or the wireless. Oh yeah, we need to. There's a few things I want to set up today. I think it's called redstone receiver. Here it is. No, not that one. Luckily, I think I can make a couple, or at least one of these. Nope, I do not want you facing that way. What the heck? You are just going to be a pain to me. Okay, come here, wrench. How in the world are you supposed to turn this? I am confused. I got to... Oh, wait, that's how I oriented it last time, too. Huh. I wonder if I get a piece of redstone. No, it just automatically... Okay, just outputs everywhere. Gotcha. That isn't great. Let's get a lever real quick. Actually, throw that back in there. And how should we do this one? It's gonna be XP. Oh wait, rotten flesh. I got it. And make sure we're doing this both at the same time. Oh my gosh, let me up in the hole. And do I have a helmet or something? I do. All right, and now I just need a redstone. Where is it? Lamp. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a stack of these suckers because I need them a lot, it seems. All right, that worked. Do I have any more rotten eggs? Or how about GM? I have one more GM chicken feed. Let's go find a participant. Hi. Oh my gosh. All right. We're going to get this all set up. This should be the last thing. Oh, I need a drawer. Oh gosh. A framed one for fluids. I think that's how I did it, or something like this. Yeah, there we go. Do I want it like that? Yeah. And then I just need a... Oh, what do you call them? Oh, I need a way in here and out of here? Okay, this might be a little more tricky than I thought. I wonder, can I put that there? And there was one thing I was wanting to get into, and that was the Ender chest mod. So these things are kind of... Oh my gosh. Blazing gold ingot. How to make blazing gold? Oh. Okay. Actually, wait. I should be able to just teach this thing how to make these. All right, that works. And now I just need the world engine. And throw this one in there. And now can I get 2 ender chests? I hope that's working. Oh my gosh, that actually worked. Okay, so I want to go over here. And there is this area right here. I wanted to try and go in here first. I don't know how I'm going to do this. All right. Okay, let's get pipes. And I think one of the advanced ones should work. And just so you guys know, okay, here's another little tidbit. If you get a diamond and you right click it on here, it makes it your personal one and you don't have to worry about it. And nobody else can access it, even if you're on a server. So, okay. Now I want nearest first. Okay. That should work. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to make my way out. I love the fact I can do that. I don't know if that's going to actually block the light. We'll check in a second. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, man, is that still too bright? That is bad. I was able to guess where that was pretty fast. All right, I need to go over about right here. Trying to think. So I had to move it 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 blocks that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put it here. I'll break this one. All right. I think it's just this. Yeah, it's just that. Okay. Not the end of the world. We can work with this. I was wanting to make this a little more, like, well, what I could do. This here. That there. That there. And this underneath. Make sure we put a diamond on it. So this should go into the system. So we get rotten flesh. Should go automatically in. Perfect. Now, I don't know how strong a one I need. I'm just going to, I have one of these. I'm going to use it. Okay, and last thing from industrial we're going to need is probably... Do we have a range 3 on this thing? We do. So let's get each one of these made. All right, that should speed this up. That is the 5x5 right here. All right. Now, fluids. Push that up. And the items, push down. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of buckets right there. So we shouldn't have to worry about that for a while. Did you know that if you toot long enough, you can actually... Huh, did not know that. I don't want to know that, but interesting tidbit of information there. K's. All right, got everything like that. Oh, where is my storage drawer? There it is. Okay. Lock. Link. Yeah, I might also want an absorption or something. And on the up, items. All right, there we go. Now we'll have a ton of other things. And I see... Oh, my gosh. In case smooth. Okay, let's grab that real quick. Fix up that. Oh my gosh, I am getting tired of doing this. All right, so that'd be east and west. Okay. Attempt number 4, trying to get this done. Now, do you have any essence? All right, we have essence. Okay. So that was one thing I wanted to get done, which was actually pretty easy. Where did I put this? So I'm gonna pick that up. And I'm gonna hard cap this one. Where do I want this at? I guess it doesn't really have to be anywhere too fancy. Okay. Oh, what was that thing called? Okay. I think this is just spruce. Okay. I did not notice that was a little darker. Okay. So I want this to pull from the south. So if I put this in here, or on the side, I'm gonna let that drain out because I can hold 32 buckets. Go ahead and upgrade that a little bit just to give it that extra bit of room. All right. Now, I don't know how I'm going to cover this up. Well, it kind of works. I don't know if I can keep putting these down. Or does that? No, I don't want something that slow. Actually, at functional, I want to see if I can get this made before this goes too haywire. So there we go. That is that hooked up. Go ahead and link that up. And I want to lock it real quick. And oh my gosh, no. Bad. Bad slime. Okay, then you get my axe. That's what I thought. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Oh my gosh, will you guys stop? I'm getting kind of tired of those guys. What was I looking up? Oh yeah, I was trying to get something out of my backpack. That was it. That was all I was trying to do. Okay. Now I want to make sure I am not killing my own battery here. No, I am good. So what I have set up right now is something that would, oh gosh, what in the heck? I just ran off those. We'll make it a little bit easier. I wonder. I don't need that many. I don't know if this is going to work. Ah. There we go. That might have solved my issue. Okay, so we got this all taken care of. So that is 2 items done that we were needing done. Oh, I did not know I could throw those. Okay, that's something new. I could have some fun with that. Okay. This is something else we're going to have to do is get a enchanting area set up. So I'm thinking this area down here would be good for that. So I'm going to move that down there. What is this? Oh, cardboard. Okay, let's get all this moved down. I still got to get a budding amethyst soon. Okay. Got one more thing to go grab. There we go. All that set back up. Man, I am just trying to clear this up as fast as I can. All right, sorry, brain shut off for a second. Just trying to clear stuff out. I was getting tired of seeing it. All right. Oh my gosh. Brewing stand. What are in the others? Oh, okay. There we go. everything's kind of cleaned up now. Nice. All right, so one thing I do want to set up is I need a few pistons. I actually have quite a few. What else am I gonna need? It's from, oh my gosh, how did I forget the name of that? I used to play with this mod all the time. I just realized my face is still purple. Oh gosh, immersive engineering. Is there a book or something? Okay, where are you at? Oh, I did not know that was a thing. Huh. I kind of might want that. I'm kind of curious on what that is and worried at the same sense. Where the heck is the book? Here it is. Okay, I need basic metal press. So what am I going to need? Heavy engineering block. Oh my gosh, steel. See, that does not take long. See, I just did not want to go through the process of doing this. Yeah, I don't know where that chicken's at. Okay. Oh, wow. I need the... Do I have... Yes, I do. So I do have stuff to make that a little bit easier. Okay. I don't expect me to be using a lot of this. Okay, there's those 4. And what do I need for this? Okay. And some copper. I think that's... I have everything right here. I forgot, how many is it? 2 to 1 or... Yeah, I think it's 2 to 1. That's why I couldn't get them. Alright, that makes more sense now. Okay. There should be plenty of heavy engineer blocks. Okay, what else do we need? Steel scaffolding. Now, is there no easy way of me making these? Huh. That is kind of crappy. Oh. That in, get a stick. Just a regular stick. All right, we're gonna need... I'll go ahead and make just 20 more steel. So I shouldn't need more than that. Because I need what? 2 steel scaffolding, and this makes quite a bit more than I was expecting. Yeah, that should be plenty on that. I love how I am completing quests and I did not know it. I need conveyor belts. And so what I want to do, sorry. Get the setup that I don't have to do this stuff anymore. Because it is actually quite annoying. Having to do all this. All right. And can this be used? Nope, it can only be used in there. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna have this going back here. And I'm thinking it's a 3 wide, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, you got the this thing in the middle. I don't know. Can I rotate this with a wrench? No. Oh my gosh. No, I got an idea. What I can do is shrink myself. There we go. Nope, that's not what I want. See, that works out great. Okay, got all that. And the way I want it is like this. That should be it. Eh. So I was close. I guess I might have to do that one again, but that is actually easy. All right, now need providers. Let's get 3 of these just in case. Okay, let me fix that real quick. See, that's a great thing now is I don't actually have to really go away from the game very much anymore. So that is one benefit of me running it like this, but it feels weird. No, I meant like that. How? Okay. Go away. You should not have been in here. My gosh. You all done? I hate slimes at times. I did not mean for that make that rhyme. All right, and we can get... It doesn't really have to be like anything major. I think that will go in there, right? I don't know. All right, and from immersive engineering, we need the cutters. And steel. Oh, I meant steel. Oh my gosh. And that's not even the right blueprint I need. I can't remember which each one of these does. Okay, that is the automated wolf. Okay. That should be all we need is this one right here. And oddly, we had enough. Okay, I don't know how. All right, first we're going to start off with the... I think I might as well do plate. See, I thought about the gear, but it doesn't really make any sense to do gears. That one. And there we go. That's all three of them. So let me get an anvil real quick. I did not have a spare one. Okay. I really should have set these down afterwards. We'll do this as metal. Oh gosh. Why do I always do that? And we'll keep that. We'll highlight that so we don't have to keep reading that. And we're going to do plate. There we go. Okay, can I reach the rod one from here? All right, there we go. See, that's a great thing. Now I can just go like this. That's going to be the rod. And this one's going to be... See, I keep thinking I selected all, but apparently not. Ow. I hate it when it does this. Hey, we're almost to the whole buckets. Nice. And this one's going to be wire. Now, if I get a chest here... I got plenty of these, so I'm going to test this on here. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I know why. Logistics, that's it. I don't know. I got a piece of iron I guess I can test this with. Oh, I need power. What was that? Spectral. Yeah, this one can be a very low one. And what else was I needing? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go over basic. Sorry, I thought I was bleeding for a second. I was gonna say, what in the heck happened? All right. Oh, that does work. It looks a little funny. But I can put a quick importer on there. If I can find where the wires are. I'm actually surprised that's working. Okay, importer. Okay, and all else I will need is some cable. Yeah, if I can avoid using it, I try to just use this stuff. Especially if nobody's going to see it besides me. And you guys for a split second of me doing this. Okay. And was this inlaid smooth? Okay. There we go. And that should be functional. Now we can test it. Let's try plates. I don't know how many times. I don't know if I'm actually going to ever use these, but let's do this one. Okay, and that should be pretty easy to find after we go through all this. Actually, can I go? Oh, I didn't hook those up. Duh. Yeah, I forgot that was something else I was needing to hook up. I hope that actually works. Okay. Wow, I have a lot of junk in a lot of different places. There we go. All right, back to what I was doing. Let's see if that's on here. Ah, yes, it is. So if I put this in plates. So if I order one plate. Nice. Now, I would like to make sure these are all facing the right way. Okay. There we go. It's all set up. So if I need a plate or anything made now, I can just request it and not have to worry about it. I can't remember what something was needing. Huh? How do I not have any of that? Oh, I just don't have it. I did not know that was a thing. Yeah, I'm trying to keep track of my time too. It's jeez. I am actually more shocked on how much of this I can use. Hey, I finally ran out. Dang it. Oh, can I actually upgrade this? Okay, now we have a really big tank. Okay, clearing everything out. Alright, I just want to see what this looks like. I don't know if I like it there. Oh, okay. Okay, we get coal coke. I'm putting this away. I had a hammer on me the whole time. All right, so we got... Let me see if we got everything... things set up. More of this. Which I cannot quite see how much we have, but... Man, we have a lot of the meat. Got the plates and everything set up. I think the main reason I did that was for the wire. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and teach that to it. Copper. Okay. And how do we get this? Okay. Nope, wrong one. There we go. So now we can make copper wires without a problem. I cannot remember what copper wires were used a lot for in the beginning, but I guess it was a lot of things. I mean, I have this and that. I mean, I got it out of the way. All right, let's, since we kind of fooled around for a minute in that, ooh, mechanism. Yeah, we got it out of man. We are getting close to this. I would love to get one of these made. There was something I was looking at. I cannot remember what it was. Oh yeah, we need a melter of some type. Now, do we have a melter in here? Okay, no, we do not. Ah, this is where it came in at. Okay. I knew there was something. Oh my gosh, there is actually a lot of the components to this thing. I know I probably want to teach this. Oh, this. What was that from? Ortec. I know Ortec has a... I have not really gotten a good chance to play with it, but it has a lot of cool looking models. I'll give it that. You have the basics. Improved. I'm just going to teach it all these. Advanced. I don't know how you get to that. That seems pretty easy. Elite. Okay, we're just going to teach this thing. Ultra. My gosh, this thing is getting expensive. Okay, we're going to stop there. With that, that started looking a little crazy. I want to get those in there so I can make a few. Okay, now what am I missing for this thing? A capacitor. Okay, we got the zinc. And I don't know how many times I'm going to need the create thing, so... we're just going to go ahead and throw that in there. Yeah, I am not going to hurt about that. So I am not going to complain. Okay, so far, actually, I think I can teach everything. Oh, I can just put it in here. Okay, that's okay. Now, can I create the slow smelter? I don't know if this is going to work. It's worth a shot. Oh my gosh, it actually worked. Okay, I am trying to figure out where to put you. I'm going to get one of these extended ones. And I don't know how this is going to work. Got that lead cabling. Wow, I hate it when that happens. My computer tried to reset itself. Okay. Now I remember I needing, let's see, it was for the Enderium. Now, how do I control the... oh. Okay. Oh my gosh, that just messed up. Dang it. Enigma, quit doing that. It's getting annoying. I gotta remember to middle click. .8, I think. Okay. And set that to 8. Okay, that's all set. And And what I want to teach it is this recipe right here. So I have a weird feeling I'm going to need that. Oh, why did that make... Anyways. What was I making? Oh, Enderium. Okay. Now, I think... How am I going to get this out? I could put a drawer. Well, actually, that would work. Okay, I don't know how that just showed up. Since this is going to be exact, I should not have to worry too much about this. And we need a storage bust. Let's see if this works. Nothing? It says it's online. Yeah, that's not working. I need to figure a different way. There's no way for me to get it back in the system. Because it does not register this. I wonder. Now, can I get a 4x4? All right, let's go down to the world engine. I don't know how well this is going to work. Why can I not get a drawer controller? Oh my gosh. Seriously? How am I having this much irritation with this? All right, let's go back home. This is... I don't know why I am having such a difficult time doing this, but hey. Okay. Now let's see if I can make one. Without you being all fidgety. Okay, let's go back down to the world engine. Okay, I need like a greenish block. I don't know. That looks kind of what I'm looking for. That actually kind of works. No, it's a storage bus, I believe. Yeah, let's go ahead and get one of those made. Tempted just to kind of cheap this out, and I don't want to. What we're going to do, I'm going to try and make this look good. Not perfect, but it works. What is that? Where is that? West. All right. So what I'm gonna have to do with each one of these, I'm going to actually have to make it a bucket before I do anything. Okay. I should be able to cancel this. And I will give this one of the, well, really, I didn't have to do this. I want to try something real quick, actually. I have never thought about doing this. So they have fluid drives. Can you make this for me? Oh, I didn't care to do that, but I can do this. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get the Enderium that we can right now, because it's still showing it. Okay, so that did make it. So what I want to do is get a at mechanical or mechanism. Not logistics. That should work. And since this is a melter, It should go in there. If my theory is right. Okay. I never thought about using a one of those storage cells. Yeah, that works. Okay, let's go back down to World Engine and take all this stuff out. I guess we don't need it. Well, it was worth a shot. Those do look kind of cool, but we're back to this. All right, so we taught it how to make Enderium. I'm going the wrong way. And a few other things. So, what we need to get to now, we need to make an assembler. Now, this looks like it's going to be a heck of a recipe, so I don't know. We're going to teach it that. We're going to teach it these. We're going to need a lot more patterns, it looks like. Okay. I'm going to hold on to those. So, only thing this thing knows how to make right now is that. And the motors. Invar. Okay. Already right here, might as well just throw these in. So yeah, getting a lot of this just on AutoCraft is making my day a lot easier. Kind of. Where the heck is it? Yeah, I gotta figure a way to fix that over there. Oop. Wow. See, I have it right here. Yeah, I don't know why that was not showing up. There we go. Okay, let's see. I can make almost everything for this. Except for the adamantite, which looks like I'm probably going to need a lot of this. So it doesn't look too difficult. See, that's a bad thing. One of the things I've noticed about modded Minecraft a long time ago. When you have to make something once, you better make it a lot of it. Or automate it or something. Huh? Why can't it make this? I was confused. It made one. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So this is where it gets kind of irritating. So that's fine. There's nothing in there changed. It has to be the, this one. There we go. That's better. I don't know how I did it the first time then. I don't want to go. You know, I have my sword on me. You know what? That does not do anything. Wow, that was a lot of slime balls for no reason. Okay, let's try this again. I'm trying to actually get this done. Sure is taking a sweet time. What is it stuck on? Oh! There we go. No, at times I do get tired of getting those things. All right, it's simpler. I don't know how much I want to use this thing by hand. But I do have this area right here. That was weird looking. You want to see that when I'm about to set it down? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, core blocks. I guess that's why I taught it how to do these things. I don't even think I can make the more advanced version. Okay, primitive, basic, improved. Yeah, I don't think I can make the proved yet. I need that, which is... Oh my gosh, there has to be a better way of doing that. All right, coal dust I can deal with. That's fine. Okay. Basic. Can I get, it looks like 4 of them. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's get some cables. Yeah, I think it would be from mechanism. Oh my gosh, I have no clue why I could not spell right there. Okay, we're gonna start here. And just get a spectral. I do not want to have to wait on this stuff. Okay, that should be far enough. Okay, that is done. That's kind of cool, though. I like the design. Now, what am I supposed to do with the assembler? I don't know. Okay, flex power. So it wants me to make a flex gate, which is done in assembler. Okay. I need to make that flexite, processor, and platinum ingot. Do I have platinum? I don't think I do. I retract that. I have a lot of platinum. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to input in here. So I might want to move that around. Or move that back one. I don't know yet. Okay, assembler, what all can you do? Plutonium pellets. Battery. Battery. Oh, that's kind of cool. Technically, I could have free blaze rods. Anyways, that's not what I need to know. You can technically make a slime ball. Motors, a lot cheaper. Budding amethyst. Okay, that is kind of interesting. I might want to put that there. Let's get a centrifuge. That's actually doesn't look bad. And overcharged crystal. That does not look horrible. He says that, and then he's starting to look for things. Ah, fluxite. Okay. So I think this is actually where we're going to end up with a budding amethyst anyways, because it wants me to make these, and it looks like the only way... Oh, do you want me to make a particle accelerator? Excuse me? Excuse me. You want me to make a what? Oh my gosh, what is this? Excuse me? Yes, let's make a particle accelerator in Minecraft. Oh yeah, I love this. The particle accelerator is an advanced setup used to accelerate an item until it collides into another item. The speed in which the collision happens determines the success of the creating new item, while the particular particle accelerator can be used for several crafts. It's most notably used to creating black holes. I mind you, black holes. Why? By having a small chaos fragment collide into an antimatter palette. Okay. Where am I going to put... I was about to walk off the wrong area. Okay, down here, I guess is going to be the particle accelerator. What do I need for the particle accelerator? Oh, where did that quest come in at? Oh. Okay. Okay, I saw we needed set of particles. You'll need these. Okay. Particle. Accelerator. Advanced targeting. Okay. So we can find those. I'm kind of leery on making this. Okay. Okay, got all that. Accelerator. Hey, I can make that. Wow. This is going to be a little bit more in depth than I thought. Okay, it's fine. It is fine. Where was I at? Okay, this. Like, all I need is the advanced. Okay, the particle accelerator is going to have to go down here. I don't know what else to do with that. I did not expect to be making a particle accelerator today, but hey, here we are. Okay. Industrial glass. This should be pretty easy. Let's start off with the basics. Yay. See, this is where I kind of get into the rut of this right here. And I'm kind of afraid of that. So I think I'm going to have to actually make this first. Now wait. So there are a lot of ways of us doing this. If I can figure out how to get that transform mod working, this thing. What mod is that? Where did I put everything? Anybody remember where I put that? Hey, look, it's completely full. I know I made them. I'm just double checking on things because sometimes I forget to add things like void upgrades and things go haywire for a minute. All right, chicken room. Maybe I put it in my backpack. Oh, here's one of them. Here's the other one. Let's go down into the enchanting room, which is going to be right over here. Let's set this up. So, to make the budding amethyst in here, we're going to need transforming focus. Which I am trying to find like a pipe or something. See if I can get any of this to work. You're not linked to any obelisk. Okay. Do I have a staff of attunement? I do. Oh, did I just figured it out? Oh my gosh. That is all I needed to do. What is this called? Amethyst. So how do I get this in here? Take all levels. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting that this thing actually stores its data. So every time I move it. Okay, this might have actually worked. Oh, and it didn't actually use all that much. All right. So now we have budding amethyst. Okay, that's something I would. Not what I was expecting to do today. Okay, so we just got rid of a lot of stuff. All right, now we just need endoric laser, which we need the centrifuge. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move this back a little bit. Okay. There you go. Centrifuge is done. Yeah, I don't know how these work, but we're gonna. I don't know why. That was being a pain. I love the little effects that this thing gives. Okay, and I want some. Oh, what are those things called? Providers. Yeah, extended providers. We get 3 of them for now. See how these work. I believe that is the insert. I cannot remember exactly where I put that at, but I'm gonna get I got 20 on those. That should be fine. Hey, I found it. Okay. All right, we got that figured out. Now centrifuge, which, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff on here. Okay. That is something. I think this is the one we want. Cold dust. Here we go. I think I have a crusher. What do I have in here? Sag mill. Yeah, that works. We're just gonna leave it like that. Yeah. That's the first thing I've had in there. Okay, let's see if we can actually look up centrifuge. You can. Awesome. Yeah, he's going there. Hello. Oh, it's a assembler. All right, there we go. I guess that's where that goes. Can I actually make... I guess this would be a good way to figure out how to do this. Not that one. I need the advanced ones. Yeah, I think it's those. Can I get 4 of those? All right, I gotta see how this works. Okay. I guess I could do something kind of cheesy. Do these attach? They do. My gosh, my inventory is like wrecked right now. Okay, so that does work. That is actually kind of nice. I wonder, capacitors. Ender IO, I think it's called. Yeah. So I cannot teach it that, but I can teach it this. This. And this. Get things a little faster. My gosh, this is actually just cruising along. I'm going to go ahead and break this. Do I have to redo that every time? I might have to redo that every time. That's like not the end of the world. It's just tad bit annoying. My gosh, this takes forever. Hmm. Why is that not going in there now? Wait, let me see if I can. Let's go throw that in there. Let's go ahead and make a double layer just in case. Okay. And that should be able to make one of those really quick. Aw. I might have to hold off and move these over. There we go. I just wasted a lot of power, but okay. Let's try. Can I? No, I cannot wrench that. Let's get some of the stuff put away. Okay. All right. So that is those things, Todd. I guess I don't need the assembler anymore. Now, can I make the laser? Almost. Oh my gosh. There is some interesting stuff going on. Wait, how was that made? The assembler. That didn't help me any. Oh, is at the very top. Nice. All right. Now I just need to know how to make these. Okay, can you make this now? That's quite a bit of stuff it's making right now. I'm actually rather impressed. All right, let's go back in here because I was crafting in here. That's one thing I do a lot, and I know I need to stop. Oh, I have no speed or energy upgrades. No wonder this thing's not fast. I did not know it changed. Okay, the speed one's going on. No, energy and then speeds. Let's try this again. There we go. Now, I'm kind of leery about this one. Now, I'm afraid to do this, but hey. That should have sped it up quite a bit. I should not have to worry about it now. Okay. Now, at Ortec, what is the highest thing we could build so far? Okay. I know I can make the improved ones. Can I make advanced? I can. Man, you see how fast this is going? Oh my gosh. I'm getting kind of tired of the dude. Okay. Everything's kind of cleaned up, and we're going to call that good for now. You know, I have not checked on that in a while. Oh gosh, that scared me. Oh my gosh, that was fast. A big difference. Let's see, what can I do with this? Functional. Okay, I need spruce and smooth, and that should be it. All right, let's go ahead and put this here and this here, and we're gonna have to lock this stuff again, and I cannot believe how much that we got out of there so far. Not this side. I have one side that I can easily get two things. Oh my gosh, if I can find my way around. All right, let's get that out. We're gonna take these frozen bones out. I'm gonna have to figure out what all. Because this is filling up a lot faster than I was expecting it to. I mean, I almost have a proper armor for a... what do you call it? Twilight Forest thing. Wow, that actually filled up a lot quicker than I was expecting it to. Oh, and I need a void on the sticks. That should help out a little bit. Okay. All right. I'm glad I went over there to check on that. What were we working on? Oh, yeah. Okay, now I really kind of would like a little bit of a discussion on how this works. Oh my gosh. Do I need to make a motor real quick? While I'm waiting on that thing to make that. Okay, my gosh, that's a lot of quests at once. All right, I've gotten all the way up to this, the foundry. What does the foundry do? Oh, it's like an alloy. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. Powered furnace. I'm guessing you cook things. You have no uses. Okay. Target and indirect laser. Now, what was this I needed? Target. Oh. I do not. Can I please get the? I love when it sits there too long. Yeah, apparently I don't have this in there. That worries me. I think like facing towards me. All right. So let me get this made, and that should be the whole quest of that. Now, did it give me any? Okay, the indirect lasers are primarily used to create fluix, but it can also be used to transfer RF wireless to mine blocks in the world to link the machine or block to the indirect laser. Use the by sneak plus right click on the machine or block, then sneak right click on the indirect laser. Warning: removing the link without stopping the laser will mine. Oh, let's put it. I didn't even see a chicken jockey. Okay. Now I do have a. I want to put it right here. I guess right here. It says it wants to click on the block. Oh, that is kind of cool. But yeah, now if I... Okay, I got an idea. Okay, I guess it just deleted that block. What is this? Marble. Kind of want to put it a little closer. That's my basic. Where is my advanced? I can see the improved. No, not yet. I can make that, but I don't know what happened to my other one. Oh, it's in my inventory. My gosh, that... Okay, that's kind of cool. Is there a... I'm trying to think. What is that called? Okay, amethyst cluster. I don't know how much actual use it has. I'm gonna grab my Silk Touch one just in case. So I want it maybe here. We'll see. Oh, my eye. Yeah, I might have to be lower. That kind of worked. All right, is it just getting... I'm trying to get more just... Where do I have to... Well, apparently the beam doesn't hurt me. Huh. I guess this isn't the end of the world, because then I guess I can just come by and get some. Okay, now I just need to get some. Let's grab that, and let's grab these out of here. And I'm going to throw them in a drawer over here so I can constantly be getting them. Let's grab, oh, not that, this, and avoid. And that should be enough. I keep forgetting the fact I can fly. There we go. So yeah, I guess that works. I did not expect it to get that far. Next we need to make the fluxite crystal. Oh. Okay, that should be fine to make now. My gosh, I cannot believe how much stuff I have made today. Okay. Let's see. Fragment forge. What does this thing do? Oh, it's basically a something I really don't need, but so I got this, that. Oh my gosh, we have done a lot today. All right, now we're actually on the, which scares me, we are actually on the centrifuge part. Am I ready to make a centrifuge? What? It's funny. I get a budding amethyst for a reward. We already got 48 of those, so I'm not going to complain. Atomic Forge, what the heck do you do? Okay, let's see if we can make an atomic forge. Whoops, I should actually. Yeah, a lot of these machines are just like, it's kind of tedious to make them. But yeah. I just can't believe how far I've gotten today in the short amount of time I've done this in, and I'm actually going to. Okay, can you make everything? Please do. There is so much to make. All right, atomic forge. Oh my gosh, you are huge. Eight. All right, that should work. Like I said, if I want those, I can get them. It's actually pretty easy now. Is this saying 20,000? That is like almost instantaneous. I'm not. I just love seeing how fast this stuff is at times. There's 3 of them. Okay, I need 3 more, and I should have this thing built. I don't know if I can find it. There we go. This thing is huge. Huh, where does the power connect to? I mean, let me give a look at this recipe. This what it says here. Temple is a powerful machine capable of creating advanced computer chips, reinforced display, and even duplicating ores. It's pretty much a big multi-block 8-base. Energy pipes cannot connect directly. Atomic force needs a wireless powered by and you're joking me. All right. You want to be that way? You can be that way. Come on. Okay. Okay, I'm confused on how this works. Atomic forge. We got that made. Now, what is it wanting me to make from the atomic forge? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can teach it how to make the particle accelerators and stuff. Because I am not looking forward to that. Now, to be honest, I don't know how much of this, iron thruster, what the heck? Awesome! There's like 3 things I don't know how to make. I'm trying to clean up my inventory as I'm going. Because it's like, okay, that's actually pretty easy. Molten carbon. World engine. Slow melter. Oh my gosh. I love the fact it adds a world engine and everything, but it gets a little frustrating when you're constantly having to make recipes like this, but I understand why. All right, let me go throw all this in here. Throw this in the assembler. Okay, let's see where we're at on this. Okay, we make all that. I just want to make sure I don't actually have it in there, which I do. Hey, there we go. That is a new one. I can make most of that, except for this. Engraver. Okay. There we go. I think that is online. Yeah, I think that goes into the engraver. These go in here. All right, let's make sure we can make that. Yep, everything looks like it can be made. No, I don't want that. I want to do that over here. Man, this thing takes a while. There we go. Oh, I got the atomic forge. Okay, that should be... What am I missing? Particle accelerator. How did I end up with an extra assembler? You know, there's sometimes I just question the stuff I do. Excuse me. Oh, I did not. Okay, that is something I did not teach you how to make. Where does that one come in at? I think it's this one, right? Yeah. I think I taught it that. I did not teach it this part. Oh my gosh. What steps are these? Now, what can I make? I don't have that one. What rabbit hole did I just go down? I think I just went down a rabbit hole I'm not ready for. Okay, so we kind of hit a dead end because we got to here. I don't know why I did that. And we don't know how to make this stuff. The sulfur wafer I can make. That is not a big deal. Most of this stuff is makeable. And I believe that is made in here, which is, yeah, that's in the engraver. Okay. Can I make a wafer? I kind of want to see this thing go. That was fast. I don't know what else to say about that. That was fast. Okay. So we got all that kind of made. I figured out how that works. So the only thing I can't make is... We got that. We got that. It's these little chips. Super AI chips. Because there is not an easy way of making this. I mean, I think I have a reaction chamber right here. No, I do not. Can I make a reaction chamber? Wow. I have not taught this thing any of these. Yeah, I feel kind of ashamed. I haven't taught him any of that stuff. All right, and that goes into that, the world engine. Yeah, we're actually starting to fill up patterns in the world engine, which is a little worrisome. I'll be honest. So that was actually fairly simple. I was needing one of these anyways. Okay, and it's a reaction chamber. Can you make one? Thank you. Now, the quantum alloy takes singularities, redstone singularities. So I have to constantly be making singularities now. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Ah, this is what it's waiting on. I was like, what is it waiting on? Oh, I don't think this can actually make this in here. That's why it's having an issue. Cancel. What is that stuff called? Okay, we need intro dust, lapis, and gold. Oh yeah, let's see if we can make 2 more. Okay, so you made that. Okay. I don't know if this is because I'm running out of quartz or what, and I don't have my magnet on me. Okay, what is going on with this thing? Wait, that is working. This is all working. All right, maybe I'll just have to order extended crafting. Can you make one of these? Okay. Ultimate. Can I get 2 of these? I'm just trying to figure out where this is messing up at. Okay, I don't know what was wrong with this. That was annoying. I bet you I know what it is. Oh no, I made it several times over. What am I needing? That's why I can't do it. Oh well. How does it want me to get there then? That makes no sense. So now it wants me to make these. Okay, I can make... Actually, I think all of this. I think I went a really weird long way around this. We're going to finish up this, and I have a pig stuck over there. I need 16 Enderium. There's that. Okay. Empowered Diamantine. I think I actually have one of those. That was definitely not what I meant to grab. Okay. What else am I missing? This is advanced. I think I actually have that somewhere. I think I used it probably. Actually, I have a question. What? Wait, is that everything? That is. All right. And now I need to go down to the world engine. One of those, that, and that. What am I missing? My gosh. It has the power. I don't think you're spot specific, but oh. Have I not done the add-on for the 16 Enderium blocks? Okay. Nope. I need this. All right, let's go to spawn. I think I just skipped around doing a lot of stuff on complete accident, and I need to talk to the catalyst. Has anyone else done that in this mod pack? I mean, really? Just like completely gone off the... Hi, my friend. Okay, that was not it. Okay, this probably will kick the last one on too. Yep, you can hear that kicking on the last set of it. All right. Oh, I did not make a test rag. Now, what is this? 900. So that's like 9 of those. Okay, actually, let's go ahead and go home. But we're going to finish both these today. I'm going to... Wait, did I actually take Enlightened Glass? I guess I know how to make it. I don't know how many times I'm going to need to make a Tesseract. So yeah, I've been making that one thing 3 or 4 times, and I need Ender Pearls. Nice. We have 120 buckets of that. We're really not doing too bad at all. Wait, did that just... Huh. Okay, I'm, not arguing with that. Not arguing at all. Let's go ahead and do this one as well. Oh my... You know, I have my moments. Anyways, back to what I was doing, since I was hitting all the wrong buttons. Submit. All right, so we are actually caught all the way up to here. And now we have to grab the world, what is it? What are these things called? World Engine Advance. Oh, I only made 2 of those. I need 16. Oh no. Luckily I can actually request everything. Ortec. I'm just gonna make 10 of those because I got plenty. What else do I need? Diamantine. What was that? Actually, additions. That's what it was. See, trying to remember these things. And Enderium. It's already got that one. What else am I missing? Advance. See, I'm actually making this stuff pretty fast. What is taking so long on that? There's one. If I can get this last one. Okay, there we go. What am I missing? I don't think you're really specific. Oh, empower Diamantine. Duh. That's like, that was fast. No, while we're down here, we're going to just go ahead and make this. What do I need for the reaction chamber? Extended. Get one of those. 2 ultimates. There's a Diamantine. And dense. All right. So we can go throw this in here. That's going to be the last one of those. It does make our power dip a little bit, so be mindful. And what else am I missing? Oh yeah, that's right. All right. Yay, I got a blazing gold helmet. Speak with the echo of the cow. I mean, protection 5, that's actually really nice. If I can get mana regen and throw it on there somehow, I might be able to pull that off. I don't know why I'm breaking, but oh well, it's fine. It is fine. Let's go ahead and go back to spawn. No, I actually died one time through there. I didn't know you could die in that area. And we need a catalyst. Hi. Okay. Got quite a bit of stuff from the shop. Lore. That is all I have from go check with the rest of the echoes. And we can get this one assembled. This is another major one. We're actually built quite a bit of this thing today. It's what, 3 upgrades in one stream? And you hear that? I could finally get to the quantum thing, which, man, that is going to be a pain in the backside. Let's go ahead and go home. All right. And it's a reaction chamber. There we go. We got all this finally accomplished. Now, the only thing I'm going to have an issue with is how can I make... I'm going to get a 64K storage drive real quick. And matter condenser. Okay, we got that. We got that. Now, I know I have a pitcher plant. I'm kind of curious. Does water work? So I do have this here. We're going to go and finish this up for the day. Oh my gosh, not again. I hate it when I do that. There should be... I really wish there was a lock or something on that. That would keep you from doing something stupid like that, because I do that quite a bit. Okay. See, I think that is the top tier. Yeah, it's a netherite. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need to do it a little bit lower. Okay. Dirt. Future plant. Now I need an ultimate pipe upgrade. I wonder. Actually, no, I need to do a little further down. My gosh. And I want this to okay. Now I don't know if that's actually going to connect, but it's worth a shot. No, it does not. What could... Now, I'm trying to think of something that could cause make a lot. Because that works. Don't get me wrong. This works. Let me see something. Oh. I forgot I could do this. Yeah, that kind of works. That's a kind of a cheesy way of doing it. All right, water source. Okay, machine blocks. Yeah, I don't know what this is. No, that does not do that. Okay, we got that one. Automatic pumps and the connected tanks can be extracted from at a higher rate. Okay. Now we got a water tank. That's going. Not very fast, though. That's not even connecting to it either. See, that's working without even a... Can be extracted from... Oh, wait. Let's try. Oh, that is a logic. My gosh. All right, that's actually not too bad. Now I kind of wonder if the pitcher plant was just... I was having issues because of it. Why? No, I wasn't just... Okay, I think I can actually... No, you can't pull from that side. Can I connect from the side? No, I cannot. But that doesn't mean I can't make another one. Okay, that should be... Oh my gosh. I am having one of those days. And all I need from functional is a drawer extractor. I cannot believe how much stuff we've gotten done today. Wait, I don't know if I can increase this or... Yeah, it's getting there. It's not the fastest in the world, but still something. I'm just trying to get this, at least get one of these in here. Oh, I am way behind. That is slow. There has to be something we get at like a faster rate. There is one other idea I have. At Laser IO, let me grab this thing out. Oh. I need it on the up. It's going to be insert. And on the down, more water ones. My gosh. Okay. I'm going to try and get all these out as fast as I can because I want to go to bed. Extract. Oh, yeah, we're going to do. Oh my God. Okay, 40,000. That's all we can do. It's a little bit faster. Oh, I wonder, can I use the copy thing? Let's go ahead and get like 40 of those real quick. And I know it won't take that many. Let's see. How do I use this? There we go. That is what I wanted to see. It's actually doing it. Oh yeah, that is much faster. Look at that. All right. Ooh. Can I turn the particles off on this thing? Not too bad. We got 2 already. Let me grab this. Let's lock this thing. There we go. So when we come back, we will be able to get that. I still need to figure out how to make this. Look like we have this now. And yeah, we should be able to make everything now. So, hey, until next time, you all have a great day. I'll see you on Saturday. And we're going to do also a bit of this side right here. I know I need to go back. And we need to work our way through this one because everything else we've done. So we need to go back and work on this one. And we haven't gotten there yet. So come back, finish up. The whole working on this right here to make the why am I making the particle accelerator now? I forgot. Why was I making that? I don't know if I need that. But yeah, until next time, you take it easy. I'll have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys on Saturdays. And that was like I said, we're already up to 7. So that is not bad. I don't know how many I'm gonna need. I don't, let me see something real quick at functional. I don't know if this works this way. We can try it. I want to put a downgrade. And then that, because I don't want to have a lot of these. Yeah, that does actually help out a little bit. 1024 is a lot better than, well, I think that's the one I actually wanted. All right, that is much better. So that will keep everything running, and then once it gets full, it'll be full. It's going to be about 8 stacks. That should be fine. But until next time, you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all next time on StoneBlock 4. Oh, hey, I'm actually getting some interesting ones. I've noticed yeah, when we go to the dungeons, we're probably going to get a lot better loot than what we're getting here. Until then, see you guys.